Man, a lot of you guys don't know how harmful TV is to you, man. Television programming. It's not only they use it to manipulate people, but they just make you just waste your time with it, man. When I looked into TV program, and I can you can look up everything I'm about to tell you. When you watch an average person, when you watch TV, your brain activity switches from the left side to the right side, and the left side is responsible for thinking critically, critical thinking. That's when you question things. That's when the majority of your really the high end thinking, the more sophisticated type thinking is from the left side, and then it switches to your right side, and the right side of your brain is basically emotion. So all you have when you're watching TV is you're thinking emotionally, right? And even also not just the emotional part, but also the lower part of your brain, which is responsible for your fight or flight. And I know a lot of you guys heard that before. Is basically it's what's responsible for when you get that little adrenaline boost when you're about to fight someone or something. And it's basically saying either you're gonna fight or you're gonna run away. But either way, you need this adrenaline boost to do whatever. And while it's switching from the left side to the right side, uh, endorphins get released, and that's where the addictive part about TV comes. If you talk to a lot of the kids and you try to get them off TV, they can't stop. It's like they're addicted. A bunch of crackheads just scratching at their necks. They just can't stop watching TV, man. They just can't stop. And TV, just like I say, masturbation. A lot of people are addicted to that. Social media, people are addicted. And they're not. Most people, when you talk to them about being addicted to something, they're thinking of alcoholism. They're thinking about smoking weed or something like that. That you might get addicted to heroin or crack or whatever. You know, cocaine. They might think you mean that or something. But TV is a very addictive thing, and not only that, that the terrible thing about switching the brain activity from the left side to your right side is your critical thinking is out the window. There's a lot of people that I talk to, and they say that the commercials they see on TV doesn't make them think any certain way. Really, those commercials. So why would they pay millions of dollars for 15 seconds of your time so you can watch a commercial? Obviously, it works. I seen so man. When I used to go to school, I used to see hood guys with Ferragamo. I ask them how do you spell that? They tell me Pharao. They're just a bunch of idiots, but they got all these nice belts and stuff. And who taught these hood guys that what these belts are? Some other people did, but they got it from TV. They got it from the media. No person in the hood really should be spending no $200 for a belt. I asked the guy where did they make that Ferragamo belt? He'll tell me something like Egypt. Egypt, that's where it's from. There's a bunch of dumb stuff. And going back to that critical thinking, when your left side of your brain it just deactivates and it stops working, and you depend on the right side of your brain, you don't question anything you see on TV. Everything that you see, it's real. It's something that's factual and it's happening. That's why, be honest with you, that's where I get the rigged stuff from. Everything on TV is fake, man. And in all honesty, TV should cost at least $2,000 because it's a great form of entertainment, and not only entertainment but mind control. That's why it's so cheap. Cable don't cost nothing but $50, man. If you get like AT&T Uverse or it might cost $100, but that's why it's so cheap, man. Why would TV be so free? TV shouldn't be this cheap, but they use it to mind control you. A lot of the stuff that you go about your everyday life, you're already programmed to think this way, right? And this is the part that always gets me. The stuff I'm saying is true because when you watch a scary movie, it's fake. It's people who are acting is not real. But just because of the left side of your brain is turned off, you get scared. You start sweating all this stuff just because it's a movie. It's fake, but you don't know what to do because you think of it like it's real. Every time you watch TV, even even little kids, when they not kids but just teenagers or whatever, when they watch shows like the Kardashians and stuff like that, they automatically think all that stuff is real when everything is fake, and all TV is fake. And that's all I want to say, man. What do you guys thoughts on TV? Do you watch it? If I were to ask you stop watching it for 2 weeks, would you be able to do it? A lot of you would just go back to being crackheads of relying on that high of TV. Many people can't stop watching, and they really depend on it to get a high throughout the day. It's a lot like drugs right now. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Peace.